night of September 19th, 2015, when the New Hampshire State Trooper knocked on our door and informed us that our son had died of a drug overdose, fentanyl. We had no idea, number one, what fentanyl was, and number two, we had no idea that our son was taking drugs. He was 27, he lived in an apartment a couple of towns away. And through all of that, we wanted to make certain that other young people didn't make the same mistake. In 2015, fentanyl was fairly new to the state of New Hampshire. And we made posters and hung them up around the city of Portsmouth with his face on it, saying, "Don't do it, it's not worth the risk." And then we reached out to our local high school to say, how can we reach the youth in the community? How can we spread this word? And the suggestion was made to make a short film that students seem to respond to documentary style short movies. And we asked Adam's friends who were with him the night he died if they'd be interested in helping us. And they were all on board, and we made the movie. In our small state, we have been able to reach all of the local high schools on the Seacoast area, private schools. We have reached out and done town hall style programs in the evening to parents, generally sponsored by the local police department, and we show the movie, and then my husband Jim and I get up and say a few words about Adam, how the movie started, and then most recently how we developed the Zero Left initiative. The Zero Left initiative is a very simple program that hopes to educate and promote awareness to the use of opioids in your home, opioids that have been prescribed by a physician. As we know, these types of pain medications, they're not going away anytime soon. When you have a knee replacement, you're in significant pain, you're going to need something to get through those first few days and perhaps start on physical therapy. So what we advocate for is the safe use in the home. While someone is using it, it should be locked up. And when you are done the prescription cycle, if you've used all the pills, that's fine. If you haven't used all the pills, either take it to your local police station where they can dispose of it properly, or there's a product, it's a deactivation pouch filled with charcoal that you put the unused medication in the pouch, fill it with water, shake it up, and it can be disposed of right in your trash. Families seem to appreciate the warning. They had no idea, and it also encourages them to go home and take a look in their own kitchen cabinet and medicine cabinet. So often we just tuck away products thinking that, you know, if I throw my back out, I'm going to have this insurance plan in my sock drawer. Well, guess what? You know, pill users know where to look for these things in the home, and if it's not your children, it could be your children's friends. It could be workers that come into the home. It can really be anybody. Nobody, there's no discriminating with this addiction.